So good evening, welcome to Sakala Vidya YouTube channel. Welcome Ashira, welcome. So today we are going to discuss, welcome Sai Ravindra, Pavitra Kavali. Good evening all. So we have discussed previously Mahalakshmi, hello, mock test 1. Now we are going to discuss mock test 2. Amulya, Rambabu, welcome. Ganta Venugopal. Mock test 2. Okay, today we discuss mock test 2. So best books for EAMCET is Telugu Academy textbooks, or even you can follow Harian textbooks. Lakshmi Narayana, good evening. Uma Ashok. Any new viewers are there? Subscribe, like and share. Megha. Ganta Venugopal, welcome. Ravindra. Mahalakshmi. Okay, let us start the first question. Let F maps from 4,6 interval to 6,8 be a function defined by no problem, follow Manikanta, my classes. Lakshmi Prasanna, thank you Amulya. Sir, could you please suggest the best books for WIT? Later, definitely. Defined by f of x equals to x plus integral part of x by 2. This bracket is greatest integer function, where the square bracket denotes the greatest integer function. Then f inverse x equals to, that means inverse of the function we need to find out. Okay, WhatsApp number tomorrow I will give. First one, x minus integral part of x by 2. Second, minus x minus 2. Third option, x minus 2. Fourth option, 1 upon x plus integral part of pi by 2. Okay, tech content. Second year IP already completed, Nana. Rambabu, tomorrow I will give. Bollam Jaya, welcome. Okay, Vandana, welcome. See, function 4,6 to 6,8 defined by f of x is equal to x plus integral part of x by 2 Then inverse function f inverse x we need to find out. First we need to define integral part of x by 2 value in the stipulated interval domain 4, 6. Then we need to find out the function. After that, inverse of the function we need to find out. So this is the plan. First see, x lies between 4 and 6, divide by 2, 2 less than x by 2 less than 3. That means the x by 2 belongs to open 2, 3 interval. So less than 3, greater than 2. It will be 2.1, 2.2, 2.3 like that. So WhatsApp number tomorrow definitely I will give. Okay, now this integral part of x by 2 becomes in this interval 2. So therefore the function becomes f of x. This f of x becomes x plus 2. Now we need to find out inverse. Generally we say, let us say f of x equals to y. That means x plus 2 equals to y. X equals to y minus 2. If y is equal to f of x, then x is equal to f inverse y. So f inverse y equals to y minus 2. So we need to define f inverse x, inverse of the function. In the place of y, x substitute, because y is the dummy variable. So x minus 2 is the inverse of this function. So that means third option is the right option. Third option is the right option. Okay, let's move to the next page. Let's move to the second question now. Second question, yes, option 3. Three numbers form an increasing GP. Increasing geometric progression. If the middle number is doubled, then the new numbers are in arithmetic progression. Then the common ratio of the GP is, we need to find out. First option 2 minus root 3. Second option 2 plus root 3. Third option is root 3 minus 2. Fourth option 3 plus root 2. Sonja, welcome Sanja. Okay. First read the question carefully, all of you. First of all, look at the screen. See, three numbers form an increasing GP. Increasing GP means here the common ratio is positive, greater than 1. Increasing GP means if the middle number is doubled, the middle number is twice, then the new numbers thus formed are in arithmetic progression. Then the common ratio of the given AP we need to find out. Common ratio smaller value we need to find out. So let us do it now. Second solution. let a upon r comma ar be the numbers and are greater than 1, because increasing GP, it is increasing GP, they are in GP, generally if three terms are geometric progression, we consider a upon r comma ar. So now the middle term is doubled 2 times a, so now that means a upon r comma 2a doubled ar are in arithmetic progression. That means 2a is the arithmetic mean between these two. So that means 2a equals to half times a upon r plus ar. Cross multiply 4a equals to, take a common, we have 1 upon r plus r. A gets cancelled. So we get r plus 1 by r equals to 4. So we need to solve it. Multiply with r. R square plus 1 equals to 4r. So r square minus 4r plus 1 equal to 0. We get a quadratic equation in r. Solve it for r, you will get the common ratio. So here if you compare to the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, r square coefficient a value 1, b equals to minus 4 and c equals to 1. First find discriminant, b square minus 4ac, 16 minus 4, that will be 12. So r equals to minus b plus r minus root d by 2a. So 4 plus r minus root 12 upon 2a means 2. 4 plus r minus 4 into 3, 2 root 3 upon 2. 4 by 2, 2 plus r minus 2 root 3 by 2 root 3. Since r is greater than 1, positive, you need to take the positive value itself only, because 2 minus 2 plus root 3, r must be greater than 1. That's why we need to consider 2 plus root 3 is the r value. So therefore r equal to 2 plus root 3. Since r greater than 1. So this is the answer, 2 plus root 3. I hope you might have understood. Yes, option 2. Let us check now. Yes, option 2 is the right option. So now you can check your solution also once again. So my dear children, first try yourself, next pause the video and you can go through it. Very good, Sai Venkat. Pavitra. Third problem. Problem number 3 of the mock test 2. The point represented by the complex number two minus I is rotated about the origin through an angle pi by 2 in the clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Then new position of the point is first option 1 plus 2i, second option -1 minus 2i, third one 2 plus I, fourth one is -1 plus 2i. So all of you check this problem. The point in a complex plane or arrogant plane represented by the complex number 2 minus I, that means 2 comma minus 1, rotated about the origin through angle pi by 2 in clockwise direction. Clockwise direction means sign convention, you need to take negative angle minus pi by 2. Anti-clockwise means positive. The new position of the point we need to find out. You need to use the Coni theorem. So the rotation complex number problem, this is given complex number, say z, the angle of rotation is theta is equal to negative pi by 2. The new position you can say z1. Let us find out z1. Padala Sai Midun Reddy. Third problem. Option is 3. Very good. So now third solution. Let given complex number z is equal to 2 minus I. So even rotation also takes place. Actually this modulus will not change. Let z1 be the required complex number or point in a complex plane. Required complex number. So we have mod z1 equals to modulus of 2 minus I, that is equal to square root of real part square 2 square plus imaginary part square negative 1 square, that is square root of 4 plus 1, that will be root 5. So now we need to find out, we have the Coni formula. So z1 by z equals to, we can write mod z1 by mod z2 into e power I theta. So angle of rotation theta is equal to minus pi by 2. Let us substitute the respective values now here. So we can write now like this, z1 equals to z means z times mod z1 mod z2, both are equal to root 5. So root 5 by root 5 into e power minus I pi by 2. This both cancels. Z equals to 2 minus I multiplied by this value we need to write. So this value we need to write. See, Euler's formula, e power I pi by 2 is nothing but cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2. This is cis theta form. See, so cos pi by 2 is actually, we have minus cos pi by 2 is 0 minus I into 1 minus I. So now we can write minus I. This will be minus 2I plus I square. So I square equals to how much? Minus 1. So minus 1 minus 2i is the final position, the new position of the point. New position of the point is minus 1 minus 2i. So that is the answer. So minus 1 minus 2i. Second option is the right option. Am I audible to you? Am I visible to you? Okay, check your solution now, all of you. Good evening, Chandrasekhar. Good evening. Okay, shall we move to the next problem? Okay, fourth problem. Now let us move to the fourth problem now. The value of A for which the quadratic equation the quadratic equation 3x square plus 2 times of a square plus 1 of x plus a square minus 3a plus 2 equal to 0 possesses roots of opposite sign lies in okay, first option negative infinity comma 1, second option negative infinity comma 0, third option 1 comma 2, fourth option is 3 upon 2 comma 2. Okay, so let's have a discussion on this question. The fourth question, the value of A for which the quadratic equation 3x square plus 2 times a square plus 1 of x plus a square minus 3a plus 2 is equal to 0 possesses the roots of opposite sign. Both roots have the different sign. For example, if alpha comma beta are the roots of the quadratic equation, if alpha is positive, beta is negative. If alpha is negative, beta will be positive. So that means actually as for the opposite sign, we assume that we come to know that the roots are real roots. Real roots means its discriminant is actually greater than 0, and also roots are opposite sign means product of the roots is less than 0 will be getting, because alpha is positive, beta is negative means alpha into beta obviously will be getting less than 0. Using that two inequalities, we can find out the interval in which A lies such that it possesses the given quadratic equation have the roots of opposite sign. So let us proceed for this question now. So now the fourth solution. Since the roots have opposite sign, it has real roots and product of roots is obviously negative. Okay, now let us write it now. So that means first condition it follows real roots means d greater than 0. Second condition is if you say alpha beta roots, alpha beta is less than 0. So d greater than 0. So b square means actually here 3x square plus 2 times of a square plus 1 of x plus of a square minus 3a plus 2 equals to 0. First d means discriminant, b square minus 4ac. B square means 4 times a square plus 1 whole square minus 4 into 3 12. 12 times a square minus 3a plus 2 greater than 0. So it should be positive means it must be negative because already negative value is the negative into negative, negative into negative. It should be negative sign. So that means next alpha beta. What is the product of the roots of this equation? Constant term by x square coefficient. A square minus 3a plus 2 upon 3 is less than 0. That implies a square minus 3a plus 2 less than 0. From these two we observe that a square minus 3a plus 2 must be less than 0, this condition. So therefore we get like this. Therefore a square minus 3a plus 2 must be less than 0 to satisfy these two conditions. Two conditions need to be satisfied. So using this condition. So now the factorization. So this can be written now a minus 1 into a minus 2 is less than 0. So that means a lies between 1 and 2. Therefore a belongs to 1 comma 2. So this is the answer. A belongs to 1 comma 2. So which is the right option? You need to chart. Which is the right option? Nobody is there. Are you there? Yes. 1 comma 2. Third option is the right option. You check the solution also once again. So let us move to the fifth question. So now fifth question answer you need to give it now. So I check who will give the first answer. So let Tn be the number of all possible triangles formed by joining of n-sided regular polygon. polygon. If Tn plus 1 minus Tn equals to 10, then the value of n is first option 7, second option 5, third option 10, fourth option 8. Okay, all of you just go through the question, read the question carefully. Here Tn be the number of all possible triangles formed by joining the n-sided regular polygon. That means n-sided regular polygon means it has n vertices. These n vertices are, all vertices are not collinear. They are not collinear. So the number of triangles formed by the n vertices of the regular polygon, and Tn stands for Tn plus 1 minus Tn equal to 10 given, then value of n we need to find out. So that means actually, for example, if there are n non-collinear points, the number of possible triangles can be formed is equal to from number of combinations of number of selections of 3 vertices out of n vertices we need to write. That is NC3. So that means we have Tn equals to number of triangles. So that is equal to NC3. Tn plus 1 is equal to nothing but n plus 1 C3. What is given? N plus 1 C3 minus NC3 is equal to 10 given. We need to solve this equation. So n plus 1 C3 minus NC3 equals to 10. So n plus 1 C3. What is n plus 1 C3? N plus 1 n next n minus 1 upon 3 factorial is 6. Minus this can be written n times n minus 1 n minus 2 upon 6 equal to 10. So now from this we can take out here see n into n minus 1 n into n minus 1 upon 6 we shall take out common. So n times n minus 1 upon 6 common, we get n plus 1 and minus of n minus 2 equal to 10. Okay, so now n times n minus 1 by 6. So simplify n plus 1 minus n plus 2 equal to 10. N gets cancelled. See, we have n into n minus 1 upon 6 multiplied by 2 plus 1 is 3 equal to 10. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. Cross multiply n times n minus 1 is equal to 20. Now we need to express 20 as product of the two consecutive integers. That we can write 5 4 ja. That's why n equals to 5. Or n minus 1 is equal to 4. N equal to 5 obviously. That means pentagon. So answer is pentagon, or you can say n is equal to 5. Here second option is the right option. Yes, second option is the right option. Meghana, yes, absolutely correct. Okay, let us move to the sixth question. So all of you like subscribe and share. If 1 plus x minus 2x square whole to the power of 6 equal to, so this expansion is written as a polynomial equation, as a polynomial form. Answer 5, Spandana, correct. If 1 plus x minus 2x square whole to the power of 6 plus 1 plus a1x plus a2x square and so on a12 x to the power of 12, then the value of a2 plus a4 plus a6 plus so on dash dash plus a12 equals to, this is the question. First option 32, second option is 63, third option is 64, fourth option is 31. So this problem is related to the binomial theorem, but moreover is actually it's nothing but sum of the coefficients of a binomial expansion or even multinomial expansion. It's a multinomial expansion is given. So first this can be solved like this now. 1 plus x minus 2x whole to the power of 6 expanded as 1 plus a1x plus a2x square plus so on a12 x to the power of 12. Then the value of a2 plus a4 plus a6 plus a12 equals to, we need to find out. So in general, actually, if you want to find out sum of the coefficients of any polynomial by any multinomial expansion, generally we put x is equal to 1. So first let us substitute x is equal to 1. Put even x is equal to minus 1 by adding, just check it whether you get or not. Otherwise you go for, sometimes we may substitute x is equal to I, even x is equal to minus I also. Sometimes we may substitute x is equal to 1, x is equal to omega and x is equal to omega square also. So these are the actually tentative substitutions we can follow, so to crack these kind of problems. First let us see, put x is equal to 1 on both sides and put x is equal to minus 1 on both sides. Let us check whether we are going to get or not. So sixth solution. See, 1 plus x minus 2x square raised to 6, given that 1 plus a1x plus a2x square, very good, plus a3x cube and so on plus a12 x to the power of 12. So put x is equal to 1. So we get 1 plus 1 minus 2 whole to the power of 6 equal to 1 plus a1 into 1, a2 into 1 square a2, a3 even a4, a5, a6 and so on dash dash a12. So 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 2, 0, 0 to the power of 6 is equal to 0. So therefore you get like this, a1 plus a2 plus a3 plus a4 plus a5 plus a6 plus so on dash dash a12 equals to, this is actually 0, 0 minus 1 is minus 1, say equation 1. Okay, now let us substitute now. Put x is equal to minus 1. Let us see what do we get now. So 1 minus 1 minus 2 into minus 1 square minus 2 itself only, raise it to 6. 1 minus a1, because whenever even odd power is there you get negative, even power is there you get positive. Alternative sign, a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 plus a6 dash dash plus a12. So this will be 1 1 cancel, minus 2 raised to the power of 6 even number, You get positive itself only. This value is 64. So now you get like this: minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 plus a4 minus a5 plus a6 dash dash plus a12 equals to 64 minus 1, 63. This is second equation. Now adding 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Adding these two equations. So what happens is, you check it now here. So what happens means, here adding a1 a1 cancel, a3 a3 cancel, a5 a5 cancel. Next a2 plus a2 2a2, a4 plus a4 2a4, a6 plus a6 2a6, a12 plus a12 2a12. 63 plus minus 1, 63 minus 1 is 62 you will be getting. So therefore you get like this: 2a2 plus 2a4 plus 2a6 and so on plus 2a12 equals to 63 minus 1, 62. Divide by 2. So therefore a2 plus a4 plus a6 and so on dash dash plus a12 equals to 62 by 2. That is 31. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Ashish, Meghana, Spandana, Bollamujaya. So fourth option is the right option. Fourth option is the right option. Now the seventh question. Seventh question. If 1 plus tan alpha multiplied by 1 plus tan 4 alpha equal to 2 and alpha belongs to 0 comma pi by 16, then alpha equals to first option pi upon 20, second option pi upon 30, third option pi upon 40, fourth option pi upon 60. This is the question. So this question is based on technique is there, super trick is there. We can apply the super trick from trigonometry. What is the super trick? Let me write here. Super trick. One plus tan A into 1 plus tan B equal to 2, then A plus B equals to pi by 4, 45 degrees. This is the super trick. Its converse also true. If A plus B is equal to pi by 4, 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to 2, you can write it. So now here this is A, this is A, so this is B. Solution: A plus B, alpha plus 4 alpha is equal to pi by 4. This is 5 alpha is equal to pi by 4. Alpha equals to pi by 4 multiplied by 1 by 5. That is pi by 20. So first option is the right option. First option is the right option. Yes, are you there? Are you there? Which is the right option? Yes, option 1, pi by 20. Very good, Bollam Jaya. Meghana, very good. Spandana, you are also correct. Yes. Have you understood this problem? Have you understood? Yes, actually see, this is 1 plus tan alpha into 1 plus tan 4 alpha is equal to 2 given. 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B is equal to A plus B is equal to pi by 4. So that means alpha plus 4 alpha is equal to pi by 4. Then 5 alpha is equal to pi by 4. Alpha is equal to pi by 4 divided by 5, that is pi by 20. So first option is the right option. First one. Right. Okay. Now eighth question. Eighth one. The number of ordered pairs x comma y, which will be in the form of x comma y. Okay, Ashish, x comma y satisfying y equals to 2 sin 2x and y equals to 5x square plus 2x plus 3 is first option 0, second option is 1, third option 2, fourth option 4. So that means actually see the number of order pairs of x comma y satisfying both the equations. Y is equal to 2 sin x and y is equal to 5x square plus 2x plus 3. See, the y is equal to 2 sin x is the actually wavy curve, whereas this is the parabola. So where do actually these two curves cut each other? That point of intersection of these two curves we need to find out. So that will be the required number of solutions we can find out. For that one we need to draw the figure. I will show the figure now. Don't worry. So this is the graph, you see it now. See, this is the graph of y equals to 5x square plus 2x plus 3. So this is the graph of y is equal to 2 sin x. So this is the x-axis. This will be the y-axis. This is the origin 0 comma 0. So this curve does not cut that means actually parabola does not meet y is equal to 2 sin x. Therefore no solution. Number of solutions is equal to 0. Answer is 0. First option. Yes, first option. So these kind of problems should be better to do with the help of the graph. Graphical representation is the good idea to solve this kind of problems. Because this curve does not cut the x-axis also. So this means actually it has no real zeros. It neither cut the curve or x-axis. Yes, answer is 1. Merugu Gauri Shankar. Okay. Okay. First option is the right option. So let us move to the ninth problem. Ninth problem. in a triangle ABC, side A equals to 1 unit and the perimeter is 6 times arithmetic mean AM of the sines of the angles, then angle A equals to this is the question. Angle A equals to, first option is 60 pi upon 3, second option is 90 pi upon 2, third option is pi upon 6, fourth option is pi upon 4. Okay, you try this question. Okay, in triangle ABC, this is A, this is B, this is C. This A equals to 1, this is side B, side C. So perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C. 6 times arithmetic mean of sine of angles, sine A, sine B, sine C. That we can write sine A plus sine B plus sine C upon 3. What is the arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean of the sines of the angles. Arithmetic mean of sine A, sine B, sine C is sine A plus sine B plus sine C by 3. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. So now we get A plus B plus C equals to 2 times C. From sine rule, sine A equals to A by 2R, sine B equals to B by 2R, sine C equal to C by 2R. And what is given according to the problem? A value is 1 given. And A is equal to 1. Substituting here, we get like this. Here we can write A means 1 upon 2R plus B upon 2R plus C upon 2R. So now 1 plus B plus C equals to 2 times, here 2R is the LCM, 1 plus B plus C. This 1 plus B plus C cancel 1. Now 2R equals to 2. From here we need to find out. We know that A is equal to 2R sine A. So now A equals to 1 equal to 2 sine A. Obviously sine A equals to 1 upon 2, whose value is sine 30. Sine 30 means pi by 6. Therefore angle A equals to pi upon 6 is the answer. Yes, third option is the right option. Okay, tomorrow we shall discuss remaining problems. Okay, thank you, bye bye, see you, have a nice day.